gonna say something to you that sounds like a motherfucker made it up, and it's really in the news. The FBI, our FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, said they don't know whose cocaine was at the White House. What? What type of investigation did you do? I don't know what the fuck is going on. We don't know whose it is. It was in Hunter Biden's room. It said Hunter's blow on the bag. What do you mean, whose cocaine? It's crazy. Hunt on crack. Joe is doing the best he motherfucking can. We done lowered the bar so low for Joe. As long as Joe don't fall, we be fine. Go on and get up them stairs, Joe. There you go. That's a boy. Hunter on crack. Joe sleep. The only person really worked the White House behind the scenes is Joe Biden's German Shepherd named Commander. Commander has bit 13 motherfuckers at the White House to this day. Commander is standing on business, bitch. Take his picture down. In case you wonder why you don't see Kamala Harris, she's scared of dogs. They doing some shit right now today they have never been able to do in history. They changing up our words while we still using the words. They just change them. 20 years ago, washed meant you was fresh and clean. Today, if they say you are washed, nigga, you are out of there. It is not the same. Some words they just say and don't have no explanation. All women in the world know what toxic masculinity is. They'll tell you about it. See, that's toxic masculinity. Hey, you shut the fuck up, bitch. You don't know nothing about masculinity. First of all, there ain't a bunch of masculinities, bitch. It's just one, and it's toxic. The opposite of toxic masculinity is femininity, motherfucker. What the fuck? They'll just change words. They want me to be mad at woke. I'm not finna change woke. You not gonna act like that's a bad word. What the fuck you mean? It's so political. It is not fucking political, bitch. The fuck? The last time I checked, woke was the opposite of sleep, motherfucker. Look it up. You not finna change the words for me. It's a whole new world out there. This is how I can prove it to you. The world is so crazy right now in real life. In Hollywood, they don't even make science fiction no more if it ain't Marvel or Disney or some shit like that. Because you cannot make up shit that's crazier than our real news every day in this country. It is crazy. Unbelievable. Nick had 136 children, Jesus. Did you know that? Did you know Nick was fucking like that? He deserved a Nobel Penis Prize. He is working. You can laugh at Nick Cannon right now if you want to. They not gonna be laughing at Nick Cannon 100 years from now. 100 years from now, Nick Cannon is gonna be one of the greatest niggas that ever lived. He got the same amount of kids as Abraham, bitch. Do you understand what that means biblically? It's gonna be whole cities of niggas related to Nick Cannon. That's the Ben Cannons over there. This our real news. The Brat and Miss Big Booty Judy just had a brand new baby, and not just any baby. We celebrate any baby. But this ain't gonna be just any baby. Keep your eye on this one. This gonna be one of the greatest babies that was ever born. You ain't never seen a baby like this. You talking about 100% white man with a strong black woman as a mama and a strong black woman as a daddy. You ain't gonna be able to tell this white nigga shit, do you hear me? He gonna be showing up at the cookout unannounced, knocking over potato salad and trying ribs. He's a gang member at night, and by day he owns a credit union. It's our real news. Superhero motivation in the real news. One of our finest, greatest living actors, Robert De Niro, 80 years old, just had a brand new goddamn baby. Look at the man. What? Yes. What are you doing with your nuts? Just sitting on them? Not our boy De Niro. You 80 with a baby, can't nobody tell you shit. Not in this life or the next. The fuck? You seeing a miracle. If you a man 20, 30, 40, you shoot off 10 million sperm at one time. Not our boy De Niro. He shot off one sperm. His last sperm. He wasn't even racing nobody, it was just him. The first great grandbaby daddy. I'm just saying. I believe that we are all family. Black, white, whatever. All family. And I don't just tell black secrets. I tell white secrets too. Because we all family. They don't lie to some of us, they lie to all of us. White people, they even lie to y'all. Look at the white people. Who the fuck is they? Black people, you don't have to take my word for it. Look to a person near you. And you will, this secret is true. Look at the white people looking to see if niggas is look. Even the people at home is. Okay, here it goes. White secret. My whole life, I wonder why white people weren't more empathetic to what black people went through in this country. It's truly a superhero story. Like people that was killed and whooped on and wasn't allowed to read and shit and treated like animals and put in a hole for 500 years and had to drag their way the fuck out. Look at white people. When did we say any of this? I just want to know, white people are not more empathetic to what black people went through in this country to build a country for free and then have them say you niggas is lazy. What? I just want to know, why are white people not more empathetic? This is what I found out. You ain't gonna believe this shit. I found out if you look through history, all through humankind, at one point in history, every group of people has been slaves at least once. Even white people. And white people They erase yours from history. But I'm here to tell you, in front of all these minorities, here's the truth, white friends. Y'all were some of the worst slaves that ever existed. Y'all was terrible white slaves. You couldn't make no money with a white slave. All they do is complain. I want to see the manager. This is slavery. I am the overseer. It's terrible. They couldn't be in the field but 45 minutes. Then they got to come in to get sunscreen that we have not invented yet. They growing all the wrong crops, wheat, grass, and romaine lettuce. It's sad. They ain't even have no Negro spirituals. They just out there listening to the terrible country. Pick no cotton like that, white people. Y'all see that was live? I almost bust my ass. I'm just here to say, we gotta not be separated when we could all be the motherfucker. 2024, not the time for separation. They don't want to talk about the shit, but the shit is real. And we are family and we should not be fighting. And white friends, let me tell you this. Since we all family, I wouldn't let some shit happen without letting my white family know something is getting ready to happen. So let me just make this announcement, and white friends, please take this back to your communities. Okay. It is now time for black people in America to get paid reparations for everything that them and their ancestors have been through in American history. To the white people. What? Why now, Katt? Thanks for asking, white friends. I'll tell you why now. And understand, white friends, I don't speak for all black people. But I speak for all niggas. And you are not supposed to know the difference. Okay, this is so you don't think I'm playing. Black people, it's our money, and when do we need it? You see that, people? We didn't even rehearse that. You see that? This is live. Do you understand? That's how bad black people need it. That came from a whore. Even some of our Hispanic friends. No! The time is now. And understand, white friends, I know you thinking, no, seriously, Katt, why now? I'll tell you why. And these are the facts. We just gave $100 billion to the Ukraine. And God bless the Ukrainians. But off the record, we don't know them niggas like that. You could have gave that money to black people enough, huh? We done gave them all that money. The truth is they over there getting their ass whooped over there. You could have gave that money to the black people of Los Angeles and they went over there and whooped ass in 2 weeks. Look, it looks like reparations is for black people, but it's not. It's for you, white friend. It's for you. It's gonna help us, but it's for you. Sure, every black person gonna wake up with $20 million in the bank. So the fuck what? It's for you, white friends. You think America been great before? Come on. Wait, we got a country full of rich niggas. This been to be the greatest country in the world, bitch. It's gonna be free barbecue and dance lessons on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. It's for you, white friend. White friend, don't you want to get slavery behind you? You ain't never slave in your motherfucking life. Get this past you. You pay them reparations, racism is dead. Get it past you, white friends. Here's what they won't tell you, white friends. You pay them reparations, you can say nigga anytime you want to. Do you hear me? Look at the white people trying to act like they're not thinking about it. That's right, white friends. Think about it. For the first time in history, you can sing along to your favorite rap song at the top of your goddamn lungs. You pay them reparations. The next day you can walk out your house, look for the biggest, blackest thing you can find and say, nigga, did you get your money yet? You goddamn right I did, damn it. God bless America. Thanks so much. I'm Katt Williams. And you me live. Thank you.
Light nigga, dog nigga, nigga, real nigga, rich nigga, old nigga, house nigga, feel nigga.
It's fucked up. My last young day was last Christmas. Basketball in somebody's backyard, got fouled, ran into a wall, damn near killed myself. And I thought I had saved myself because I saved my face with my arm. I saved my face with my arm. But when my arm hit the ground, that bitch sounded like Transformers. It said, my brain, get the fuck up off the ground, nigga. My arm said, if you get us up off the ground, you gonna have to put us in your pocket. We are done. I got right up off the ground and went right to the hospital. Now, white people, I know that don't sound amazing. If you get, you supposed to go to the hospital, but as a nigga, if you get up off the ground and go directly to the hospital, that means you thought you was finna die. I was in the hospital looking at the doctor in the eye. I was holding my arm like a baby. I said, I don't know what you finna do. But every time I blink, it feels like somebody is tearing my arm out the socket. He said, don't worry, I'm gonna put you on some medication. I said, wait a minute, with all due respect, I've been smoking the best weed in the country, and medication is not gonna get. He said, you do your job, let me do my job. He wrote me out 2 prescriptions. One for Tramadol and one for Percocet. I know if y'all done had them separately, but if you take them bitches together, it'll make you a superhero in this bitch. You walking around looking for small crimes, saying shit no nigga has ever said before. Shoot me right in the chest. I ain't even gonna feel it. I can't feel shit. But you have to be careful. Your doctors give you all that strong ass motherfucking medication. They don't tell you what the fuck it's gonna do when they all get together. You don't believe that? Ask Tiger Woods. Tiger was in the police department looking like a baby giraffe and shit. One, two, three, 4, 5. Strong medication. Gotta be careful out there. It's a new world. Myself, I ain't getting in no more motherfucking trouble. I know what administration this is. I ain't doing shit. I done joined the Boy Scouts, the Jehovah's, the Amish. They don't tell us shit. They don't want you to know you a superhero. Every last person in here is a motherfucking superhero. I know it don't feel like it tonight. 200 motherfucking years from now, they're gonna be writing books about all of y'all. The motherfucking group of motherfuckers that did shit that cannot be done. These motherfuckers fought an op that cannot be fought. Motherfuckers op was air. They could die at any breath. And they're gonna be talking about y'all, real superheroes, and it's that time you can change your whole life if you don't like your life. You ain't never got to commit suicide, you can just change, bitch. Ladies, if you don't like the way you look, for $22,000, you can change that. You can go to the Dominican Republic and come back and nobody in your family will recognize you, bitch. You just gotta understand it's science and it's God. Just don't ignore God. Don't overdo it. God know what's best for you. You don't know your spine is built to take 90 pounds, ladies. Your spine say 90 pounds at the bottom. God wrote right 90 pounds. You done went to the Dominican Republic and got 72 pounds of titties, 68 pounds of ass, and put it on that same stock frame. When you turn 55, bitch, you are gonna fold up like a fan at the nursing home. But you can be a superhero though. Fellas, they got a trap out there for us too. Sometimes Satan sounds just like the Lord. If you 5 foot, Satan set a trap out there. They got a surgery, 5 foot men, they got a surgery. Only take one night. It give you 6 inches of height overnight. Look at the short niggas. What? That's right. Talking that bitch 5'5", called 6'1". I was tempted. You know how much motherfucking money I got, bitch? I could be 7'3" right now. I'm talking to you niggas like it's regular. I'm on my 4th procedure. But you gotta trust God. Can't trust them science for everything. Yeah, as a fella, you gonna look good leaning on your car for 6 feet for the first time. But eventually, some niggas gonna ask you to do some nigga shit. And you are not gonna be able to do that shit with your scientific legs. Soon as a nigga wanna play basketball and hit you with the... Your whole body gonna break down, nigga. Nigga, you know these my new legs. I got these this weekend. Niggas know I ain't took these to the gym or nothing, nigga. I got 2 calves on each leg. Gotta love you motherfucking kids. You can count on them. Some of your friends you gotta watch. That's the sad part. While you be looking for haters, some of them be closer than you fucking think. They be right there with you. Some of them is clapping right now. Look at them, look at them. They be hating quiet. They don't hate loud, they hate quiet. Like every time you say you're gonna do something good with your life, they gotta make a little noise. A little sound effect. They just, man, I'm gonna get my shit together. Tell you, they gon' hate. They got to. They don't have no choice. They gotta hate. Jesus was perfect. He only had 12 friends, and one of them was a hater. Sat right at the table with him. Jesus was cool. He didn't even say nothing to him. I'd have been Jesus. I'd have fronted him off first chance I got. Just you gonna sit at my table, Judas? Put some water on the ground. Do you see me walking on water, Judas? I turn you into a frog. They gon' hate, you just gotta take it, you gotta take it. They not mad at us. We think they hate us, they don't hate us. They hate good shit. They used to want good shit, hope for good shit. Then good shit didn't happen to them, and now these motherfuckers hate good shit. They don't hate us. They mad now, cause they got a raggedy car. They looking at the nigga in the Escalade like he made a fucked up decision. They just... What the fuck he got 6 TVs for in there? It ain't even 6 motherfuckers in there. Don't you worry about it, raggedy bitch. Figure out how to get that duct tape off your tail light. Mind your goddamn business. It's 2007, bitch. Nigga, this shit right here, nigga.
It's the IE of this bitch this evening.
to get here. Because there's a lot of shit going on, not just in the world. There's a lot of shit going on with me. I don't know if you checked it out. I was going through some shit. They arrested me 5 times in 5 cities in 5 days. What the fuck? Bitch, I am not the international man of mystery. What the fuck? They arrested me so much, as soon as I see the police, my body just automatically assumes the position. Just... See how I made the hog tie available? Because they know I like to fight. It's fucked up. I got arrested in a Target. How the fuck do you go to jail in an electronic superstore? The white man at the Target caught me off guard. He called me a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and a pussy and a nigga and... I said, I am not fitting to be one of these. Bam! What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck? Life has a way of sometimes sending you subtle wake-up calls. Anytime you are standing next to Suge Knight and you are the person going to jail, that is a wake-up call for your ass. I'm into pictures like this. Get my shit together. It's fucked up. That's why we gotta watch everything. You can't believe shit. I ain't saying you can't trust nobody. I'm just saying, can't nobody be trusted. These motherfuckers have already told us the NSA can hear every conversation we make and see every text that we send. So you explain to me how the fuck a whole airplane could go missing in this bitch with 271 motherfuckers on it. And everybody trying to act like ain't shit happening. Aren't we in the same country where 2 airplanes ran into our goddamn buildings and we don't know where they are, right? We can all see the shit. The police is on some different shit. I know you've noticed it here. I want you to know it's like that everywhere. The police is on some different shit. Now, I know it's some cops in here. We do not mean y'all. Y'all are doing a great job. We appreciate it. Just doing your job, keeping us safe out there, and thank you so much. It's the ones outside we talk about. They own some different shit. The police used to be serve and protect. Used to be you are presumed innocent until you are proven guilty. Police is on some different shit. They done figured out they can kill your ass today and come up with a story for the news tomorrow. They done figured that shit out. And they done got so good, they can show us the truth and we can see the truth with our own eyes, and then they can lie to us at the same time and confuse us about the truth we just saw with our own eyes. Okay, the first time we all saw it was at the Boston Marathon bombing. Everybody was looking for the fake-ass, bullshit-ass terrorist. He had a 4-day head start. He could have been anywhere. But we knew he was in the boat because they told us he was in the boat. From a helicopter, that's him in the boat right there. That's him in the boat. Drew a picture around him. That's him laying down at the bottom of the boat. Then they said, the police are here. We gonna back up. Let the police go in and begin negotiations. And all we heard was brat, brat-tat-tat, brat-tat-tat, brat-tat-tat. Then they cut to commercial. By the time they came back, that motherfucker had 20 holes in his chest, a tunnel in his throat. The next day they say he was in a gunfight, but he didn't have a gun. As a nigga, that is not a gunfight. That's a drive-by right there. That's execution you got caught in. Second time we saw was in LA when they was looking for the ex-black cop, Christopher Dorner. That was some scary shit. They wanted that nigga bad. Let me just tell you, I was in LA at the time, and let me just say, you do not want to be a nigga when they are looking for niggas. That was some scary shit. I didn't realize how much of my time I spent being black till I had to try to drive white for 2 days. I'm all up on the steering wheel. Them motherfuckers want that nigga bad. They shot up 2 Hispanic women in a pickup truck delivering newspapers at 4:30 in the morning looking for a nigga. Wait a minute. That is too early and too late for niggas. We not finna be nowhere at 4:30 in the morning, not even if we supposed to be. But we knew he was in the cabin because they told us he was in the cabin. He's in the cabin. The police have him completely surrounded. There's nowhere for him to go. We are going back up. Let the police go in and begin negotiations. And all we saw was, get that motherfucker. Then they said, it looks like he committed suicide. They just barbecued this nigga on national TV.